Hey, I am here with Shawn Steele, a national committeeman from California, the state with the largest readership of the Tech Guy blog. So naturally, I am thrilled to talk to someone from the state that brings me the most of my hits.
Are you the Tech Guy?
I am the Tech Guy on the radio and the Tech Guy blogs, and I am thrilled to talk to someone from California. How have you liked Massachusetts and this meeting so far?
You're the Tech Guy?
That's me, the Tech Guy.
Well, not the Tech Guy in Los Angeles.
No. I'm the Tech Guy here in Massachusetts, but I talk about politics. But the difference being that the tech is what I used to do. Now I do politics.
I like the camera outfit. What was your question?
Well, my first question is, what do you think of what you've seen so far here, the second day of the RNC event? Have you liked what you've seen?
Chris Christie knocked, maybe not a Grand Slam home run, but he certainly got a couple of runners in and scored. He made a compelling argument for a lot of libertarian Republicans and social conservative Republicans why he'd be a good pick. That impressed me. He didn't say anything that upset anybody, but he made a powerful argument that if he's going to be running for president and he keeps winning in New Jersey, doesn't that make sense that somebody like him, particularly him, would be a very attractive candidate? And if Republicans are hungry enough and worried about Hillary enough, maybe some of them could put aside their great reservations about his social and libertarian hostile views, and maybe he could become the nominee. Who knows? That was his entire pitch today, and he delivered it very well. Plus, he's probably one of the smartest and most entertaining guys around.
Certainly a fellow who can think on his feet. In addition to Christie, what's impressed you about the meetings here so far?
I'm very happy to see there's a lot more minorities here than I've ever seen in the RNC, on staff, senior level, junior level, but most importantly, Reince Priebus is committed to be hiring more and more field workers that are involved in minority communities we've ever had before. Obama started this in 2008, and we sort of discovered it after Romney was crushed, that Obama's been working the fields and the precincts and the churches and the communities, and now Reince wants to have a whole new generation of Asian, African American, and Latinos doing the same thing that are ideologically conservative but that have worked communities that we usually avoid.
Okay, Shawn, obviously California is a tough state for Republicans, as is Massachusetts. What are you doing there to sow the seeds, to turn things around?
Several things. 12% of the voters in California are Asians. There's no reason why they should be left to center. Asians historically are better educated, better intact families, bigger homes, better education, very productive, hostile of government regulations, and Republican Party in California is not just opening the doors and recruiting, but pushing and elevating Asians to run for local offices so we can recreate a farm team. It's a long, slow process. The unions own California lock, stock, and barrel. We have lost 4 million Californian middle class in the last 20 years net loss. That's why we didn't get a congressional seat for the first time since 1850. We've always grown. California stopped growing. We're at a crossroads, and eventually, when the House of Cards collapses financially in Sacramento, we have to be, meanwhile, training 25 Scott Walkers to take over.
All right, Shawn Steele, thank you very much for your time.